YouTube, man. What's up? How everybody been? Hope everybody been good. Hope everybody's safe. Trying to stay busy, still getting money, working if you can, you know, all that good stuff. Today's video, I'm gonna try to make it real short. I'm gonna make it like really fast, really sweet, and just get straight to the point. Right now, I'm gonna show you 4 things that I've bought in the past. Could have been a few months ago, a few years ago, or whatever. Some things I bought half price, some things I bought full price, and now that I really played them, did I really enjoy them? Are they worth the money or what? So let's check it out.
Number 1.
I bought this a long time ago. I think actually my wife bought it for me as a birthday gift. I was raving about it. It was gonna be the newest thing. It was gonna, you know, it was just like taking your retro gaming into another level. Like, wow, you can get your retro games, you can get your cartridges, you can get whatever, and you can play them on HD on one system. And that is, it's kind of dusty too. I ain't even undusted it for the video. It's been sitting under my TV for a while. The Retron, right there, it says Retron 5. And here it is, here's the system. This was about, I think my old lady paid about $150 for this at Game Over there in Arlington, Texas. And this thing basically, it plays your Genesis, your Super Nintendo, your NES, and your Japanese Famicom games, which is like just the Japanese Super Nintendo version of the game of Super Nintendo. Kill me in the comments if I'm wrong. But this thing was gonna be so awesome. Like, I really took it home, and you know, and I played it for a while. And after, like, you know, you would put in the Genesis carts in here, play your Genesis games, and it got your little hookup, so you could hook up your own the OG controllers too, the OG Genesis controller or the OG Super Nintendo or the NES. The problem with this thing is that it's unreliable. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. This is actually the second unit. The first unit I had broke within a few weeks. Broke, like it was not working. No games were recognized, nothing. It was just bad. And I sent it to Hyperkin. Hyperkin, you know, told me here, we'll send us the unit. They sent me another unit that was even more broken. And I got mad, scratched up, just came broken. They said, keep that, we'll send you another one. And they sent me another one, a brand new one. And that one kind of works, it's still broken. But anyway, it was $150. I was really hyped up about this. And really, I don't ever use it. I might even give this away. Let's see what's going on.
2.
Before I do that, man, let me take a little shot of this, you know, the single barrel select Jack Daniels real quick. Get right here. I don't know if you can hear my son back there, man. He going crazy on some kind of game. Anyway, here's the second thing I bought. I bought this a few months back. When it first came out, it was gonna be $100. Now, this was hyped up. It was gonna be cool. It's a Sony product, and they slowly leaked out the. It's a mini, and now I think y'all already know what it is. You know what? I'll just go straight to it. I ain't even take the mini out my case. I just got the box. The PlayStation Classic, preloaded with 20 classic games, such as Metal Gear, Jumping Flash, Mr. Driller, Final Fantasy V, Destruction Derby. It could have been an awesome little mini, but unfortunately, man, the people at Sony did a half-ass job, and they really screwed it up. And you know, I don't know, you know, the details and all the inner details and how PAL and regional stuff works, but basically it's different versions of games for different parts of the world that didn't run good over here on our TVs. So I bought this for $20. It was $100. I bought it for $20. I played it one time. It was okay. I really didn't notice any of this stuff that people are crying about, but it was meh. Now these things are kind of like sought after now a little bit because they're really hackable, and you can play a lot of stuff on here. I mean, people are putting Super Nintendo emulators on here. They're putting PlayStation emulators on here. I guess there's one already in there. They're putting all the PlayStation 1 games, Sega games, and I guess the controller for this I guess it's perfect for all those games. So yeah, this is one thing I kind of regret buying, but not really because it was only $20. But if I would have paid $100 for this, I would have been upset. I think it came with 2 controllers too. I don't even know, let me see. Yeah, it came with 2 controllers. Yeah, so it came with 2 controllers, 20 games, pretty cool. They didn't have no Crash Bandicoot on here, I don't think. They didn't have like the games I grew up with, like Need for Speed or Tomb Raider. I don't even think they had Twisted Metal on here. Did they have Twisted Metal on here? I don't even think they had. Oh yeah, they had Twisted Metal on here. Yeah, but it was like, come on, it was all right. Cool.
3.
So I bought this next product like 2 months ago, 3-ish months ago, and at first it was going for crazy money, like 150. I think it was even 200. Kill me in the comments if you know that's true. I don't know, but I caught it on sale when it was $99, and that is the SNK NeoGeo fighting stick. Okay, it's pretty smooth. Everybody was complaining that the NeoGeo Mini didn't have the little clicky macro switches, but this one did. So the good thing about this one, it feels good, it plays nice, the buttons feel good. I'm not an expert at how buttons should be feeling, or you know, whatever. I know purists be like, oh, San Juan or whatever that brand is called. Those are the real buttons. But you know, I played this for a little bit, maybe like 2 days. The thing about this is it's nothing but fighting games. A lot of SNK fighting games, nothing but SNK fighting games on here. There's 20 of them here, preloaded, I believe. And there's other games that are locked in there that the company wanted to like release monthly or something. They wanted to small drip you each game. Like, I guess you had to go on the internet, hook this up to a USB, come in here, and it will unlock another game, which is kind of stupid. You know how to, but you know how the internet is. They found out how to hack this. All the games are out there. I haven't done it. Looks cool. There's another hack out there that puts a lot of arcade games other than SNK games. But this is one thing, you know, it was $100. I played it for a little bit. Was it cool? Yeah, it was cool for what it is, but do I use it a lot? Nah, not really. It's just there, sitting there, and it's kind of sad, but whatever. Cool. So, I got chilled because I got to go work tomorrow. Here's another thing I bought. I bought this one full price. I pre-ordered it on Amazon. Right now it's going for a pretty penny. Last time I checked, but it was on Amazon. I don't know price chart and I don't know where it goes for anywhere else. But last time I checked, I bought this for 100, I believe, pre-order. Now it's going for about 200 and something. But let's get straight to it. The TurboGrafx 16 Mini. I forgot how many games are preloaded in here, but it's a lot. And you know, growing up, we grew up more on the Super Nintendo and the NES. And I guess this was like the competition to the Super Nintendo. So when we were playing the Super Nintendo, there were some other kids on the other block probably playing TurboGrafx 16. I barely got introduced to this. Maybe like, honestly, maybe 5 or 10 years ago, I really found out that this even existed. Probably even less than that. But I mean, it's a solid little mini. Games are cool. It comes with a nice little controller with a long wire. Unlike the NES Classic. The NES Classic, look how long this wire is. It's crazy. The NES controller on the Classic, I swear it was like maybe like to right there. That's all you got. This one's giving you like major wire, too much wire. The wire drip on this is crazy. But the games are solid. But again, this is something else I bought. I played for a little bit and I had no nostalgia for these. Same as the SNK stick. I did have a little bit of nostalgia because supposedly there's a Metal Slug somewhere unlocked in there. I did play the Metal Slugs. I did play some of the Final Fights. I believe it's Final Fight, don't kill me. But like the SNK fighting games, I did play those. But that's about it. That's like 20, like it's like 18 other games in there I never really played, probably. So this is another thing. A lot of these games I did not grow up with. You know, Bonk's Adventure, stuff like that. I heard these are classics. All the cool shooters on here, really good games on here. But I just didn't grow up with them, and that's that. So yeah, TurboGrafx 16. If you can get one now, if you grew up with a TurboGrafx 16, yeah, go ahead and get it if that's what you grew up with. But me, I didn't grow up with this. I grew up with the Super Nintendo, and even the SNES Classic that I got, I rarely play it, but I do enjoy it. But yeah, this right here, yeah. Basically now at this point in my life, I just kind of grab these for just for collection purposes, just so I can have one, put it on the shelf, and it's there forever. You know, when my nephew's coming over, I might let them mess with the NeoGeo. These are like four things that I bought throughout the years. That, like I said, some I bought full price, some I bought like on sale, and were they worth it? To some people, they're gonna be really worth it, because they're gonna hit that nostalgia really hard. But for me, not really. I just like them. You know how the internet is, they hype you up. You gotta have it. You know, YouTube videos get you hyped up, boom, and you order it, and that's it. I will say, out of all these things, the one I enjoy the most is probably the SNK fighting stick. The one I really didn't like is probably the PlayStation Classic. Next up is a Hyperkin Retro 5, because that thing is just shit broken. I mean, it just shipped broken. It's not good. When it's working, it's okay, but when it's not, it's just crap. It does look good on the screen, but on your TV screen, but that's about it. Anyway, man, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm trying to make these videos quick. Let me know in the comments, man, what kind of things have you bought in the past years, months, weeks, or whatever, and that you don't really get much enjoyment out of it. Maybe you bought it because you got hyped up on the internet. Maybe you bought it because you know, nostalgia really, but then it's not what you thought it was. Let me know in the comments, man. What did you buy that you don't really enjoy, that you don't really use too much? Did you buy half price? Buy full price? Let me know in the comments, man. Anyway, this your boy Clever the Great, and just a quick one. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah.